Because we know. We know because we have been to places like this before.
Perhaps even to this same place.
To these same chairs.
Under these same lights.
But it won't last for long.
Because that's why we're here, isn't it?
And it's okay.
Because we're here.
We know how to do this. We've been telling stories for a long time.
We've even been living these stories, some of which you'll recognize.
And at the end of the afternoon,
When the lights go down.
And the music stops, if there's music.
There's music sometimes.
We'll think, yes, that was us.
That was us once.
When we lived.
When we walked
upon this earth.
Here in Aurora will always be associated with that one movie, The Dark Knight Rises. I hate that movie. I hate Batman, not just now, always have. My daughter was in the theater. She was shot by that boy, the one with the wild hair. She made it through. So in most people's eyes, we're lucky she's alive after that. As an actor, it was really interesting to approach these characters who had trauma, like so many characters in theater do, but their trauma was from real things that we've been reading about or hearing about or just encountering in our day-to-day lives.
the unofficial news tells us that these men are kept like this for upwards of 5 hours a day. They are beaten, gasoline is poured over them, flannel hoods are placed upon their heads. The guards say burn them all. Let's burn them all alive.
To me, fragility means that you can be almost at a breaking point, but somehow you keep going and you find a way to deal with whatever the problem was.
They'd insisted on the midnight flight. It wasn't my idea. Hated red eyes. They ruined my sleep. I said, go on, I'm staying. I want to keep exploring the sights. And they got all teary. Weird. Kept insisting I should meet them in Beijing the next evening to go to this killer party another friend of a friend of ours was hosting. I was tempted. I was. But we'd been partying enough already, and I really did want to stay and just be by myself for a while. I shouted something coarse. Something they'd expect of me. Hate goodbyes. That sentimental crap.
And I think delving into this character helped me realize how dangerous ambivalence and indifference can be, and the fact that it's important that we are dissatisfied with facts of life, and that's what helps us to act and change things.
Feel as if hiding behind windows, doors, quiet. Feel as if earth quakes. And we're here, waiting. Waiting for me to rise.
Something that really struck me about the play as a whole was just the universality of fragility and how fragility is the same in so many different situations in so many different places around the world.
This here land, here in Louisiana, was where we walked with our fathers, sang with our mothers, and hailed our lovers in the dark. In 50 years' time, maybe less, if things keep up the way they have been here long ago, we will only have what's in memory, if memory still be with us then.
Every night I see bits of this earth falling away here, right along the shoreline. Sometimes I pray it take me with it.
The largest thing that resonated with me during this show was how I realized how fragile the earth really is and how we have to appreciate its beauty.
I looked at him and said, "You okay, man?" He backed away, but I could tell he was still full of hate and fear. I was like, he thinks I'm that kid, related to that kid. Those kids that did that terrible, terrible thing. Those kids who messed up my brother's life and the lives of so many others here in Boston. I shouted, "Ukrainian! My family's Ukrainian!"
Fragility to me is the uncertainty of the future and not knowing where things are going to go in our lives and how our emotions and our place in life is just constantly changing.
Your tears will not solve anything. Remember, Wike, you are a strong man.
future of this country. Yes, even if we're poor, you can be the future. Why not? He still cries. I know this because I know him. He is my blood. He's still a little boy, even though he has seen too many terrible things on our streets already. The kind of terrible things that children should never see, that no one should see.
When I think about fragility, I think about a book I read a couple years ago that talks about things that benefit from fragility and from disorder, and that those things are called anti-fragile. Bones become stronger when when stress is put on them. Riots grow when they're trying to be pushed down. So I like to think that most humans are anti-fragile in the way that when disorder is enacted upon humans, that they benefit and grow from the disorder.
And I can trace my fingers over the map my dear Vika has made me. It looks like this.
That I played in Upon the Fragile Shore was the one left in the Nigerian marketplace.
My name is Chris Naughton, and I played the father from Aurora.
My name is Gabrielle Pringosy Schwam, and I played the Venezuelan mother.
Hi, my name's Hannah Olinger, and I played the girl from Louisiana.
My name is Rachel Karp, and I played the daughter from Colorado.
Hi, my name is Mark Berner, and I played the guy from Boston.
Hello, my name is Margot Channon. My role in staging Upon the Fragile Shore was to compile images for the backgrounds while the actors would be speaking.
Because you will be different.
You will have changed.
You'll know more things.
About life.
History. Geography.
Violence.
War.
Tragedy.
Science.
Love. You will know so much more about the love that it will seem possible.
Will seem more than a secret.
More than something between us here.
Here in this space.
Because it'll be in your hands.
Yes.
It will.
It is.